Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Trader by Choice. My name is Hissham and today I'm going to give my analysis on BTC and Ethereum because at the moment market is very uncertain, so there's no point to go through all the different coins. It's better to stick with the BTC and Ethereum because these two are the major coins in the market. So I will give my analysis on that and then we'll see what the market will do. Let's jump on the chart. Start with the BTC dominance. So BTC dominance, it's heading in the upward direction. I only use the dominance to see the direction of the where the money is flowing, and let's see what BTC is doing. Okay, so this is the daily time frame on the BTC. As you can see here in this one, the price is respecting this lower trend line very well. Last time when we have hit this lower trend line couple of times, we have seen the all-time high 69,000, and after that we see a big drop in the market. And even this time when the price comes in this range, it hit on that trend line and we have seen the big wick here, which is showing that is a lot of buying pressure available here. We hit the resistance area around here, around 45,400, get rejected with the inverted hammer, showing there's still a lot of selling pressure there. And then when the price was trying to come down in this area, there was buying pressure still available there. So the wick shows you there are a lot of buying pressure available and the price pushed up. Now at the moment it looks like to me that it's creating the ascending triangle pattern, which is normally your bullish pattern. But with the market situation and the news, if you guys are following the news between the conflicts in Russia and the Ukraine, before starting this recording I was watching the news that the Russia and Ukraine, they are going for the table talks again. Let's see what will be the outcome. Hopefully it will be the good news and we may see the spike of the price starting from here, which may squeeze on the weekend like that, head up and then all-time high. So this is the bullish scenario, which is too early to say at this stage. So I'm still really cautious at the moment, because if you're seeing the momentum as well, momentum is dropping as well. When the price hit this resistance area, so it was in the oversold, and the second attempt we have seen in this area, see the momentum was a little bit down, so there is the divergence in this area, and as you can see the momentum is keep dropping here. So I'm looking this thing as well, and I think like if we will break this trend line, like which I'm seeing as the ascending triangle trend line, we may see the price come around this area, which is 28 to 30, the liquidity pool. We may grab the liquidity from here and may start heading up, but at this stage it's too early to say. So I'm just doing what the charts are showing to me. Let's see what the market will do. So let's go on to the 4-hour time frame. Let's remove this. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame there is something really interesting which I have noticed. So when the price hit this area, let me show you the volume. There was a volume in this move and the price come down, so the sell off is not much, because there was not much volume available there. But the interesting thing to see here, this was considered the choppy zone, like the consolidation area. But when the price break this resistance, maybe for the third attempt actually to the resistance, there was not much volume available in this push. But when the price was dropped here, you see there's a big volume in this drop. So, and also like in this area specifically, where this is the dodgy candle, a lot of buyers and the sellers, they are struggling to keep the price above this support, but the sellers, they are trying to keep this under this support area. So there's a lot of sell-off happening around this area, and again the price has recovered above this trend line, but the volume was not good enough. So that's why the sellers were easily able to bring the price down. So this 4-hour candle will close in 1 hour, and let's see what will happen if it successfully stay above this support area, sorry, resistance, then we may see a little bit push back to the 44-45 area. If not, we may see a downtrend here around this area which I was telling you before. So this is my overall analysis on the BTC. And if you're looking for the accumulation for the BTC, so in my opinion, best thing is wait for the confirmation. Whatever your plan is, I would personally say I believe that the price will come around this area. I will do my stagger entries. Instead of placing one order, I do my stagger entries in this area, make sure my orders are get filled. Let's go on the Ethereum. Okay, go back on the daily time frame on Ethereum. Ethereum is looking pretty much similar like what BTC did. So the same pattern, the lower trend line respected really well, and specifically this area you can see here, it looks like it's creating the symmetrical triangle after the big push to the downside. It's creating symmetrical, basically the symmetric triangle, like the high probability is like if you will see this in the uptrend, the price will break up. But if you see the symmetrical triangle in the downward direction, when the market is in the downtrend, the probability is it will break down. So as I was expecting the BTC as well to drop, so I think we may see the price break this symmetrical triangle, and these are the levels I am watching, which is around 2000. It may stop here around this 1700, which was the previous support here. The next area I was looking to accumulate if price comes around 1400, so that will be very slightly chances, but in crypto anything could be possible because this market is too volatile. If you're looking for stagger entries, this area around 2000 mark, or then 14 to 1700, in between these area you can do the 2 stagger entries, or 3, 4, whatever, it's up to you. Let's go on the volume first before jumping to the 4 hour. Okay, so the same thing in this one as well. As see here, when the price was dropping here, the big volume in the sell off, or when we were seeing the recovery here, which is this week, you can see here. Okay, this week here there was not much volume as compared to the sell off, so it was showing me yes, there is a wicks around this area to the downside, showing there is a buying pressure available, but it's telling me like the selling pressure is more as compared to the buying pressure, and eventually buyers will get exhausted and the price will break to the downside. You see here, when the price was recovering here, the candles were small as compared to the sell-off. So showing here buyers were struggling to push the price up, but the sellers, they were in strength, and easily price comes down here. So again here buyers were struggling here, but the sellers were easily able to bring the price down, and momentum is dropping as well in this. So at the moment Ethereum is also doing pretty much same the BTC is doing. It's a wait and watch. If you are not confident where to buy, I would say just look for the key areas in your chart and trade accordingly, because I'm bullish on both Bitcoin and Ethereum for the long run. So I will do my stagger entries on this one. So this is the quick analysis on the both Bitcoin and the Ethereum. Let's show you the 4 hour before I move. Yeah, so this is the 4 hour within that symmetrical triangle. You see here, when we have seen this push, let's put the volume on. So yeah, so seen here when the price was moving up, not much volume around this here. They were struggling here around this order block, gets rejected here, price come down. This push last two candles, and this third one is not much volume available. So I will not be surprised if the price comes down maybe create the double bottom here and some bullish news come from the US tonight, and we will see the price start heading into upward direction. If not, we may consolidate here in this area a little bit and break up or down. For the confirmation, I want the price come up like that. For the confirmation for the upward direction, for the downward same, I want the price come down, retest here, which gives me the confirmation. So I'm keeping my close eye on this one. On the weekend I don't look at the charts much. So that was my last analysis for the week, and that's it. So if you guys have any more questions regarding the charts, please leave that in the comment section below, and don't forget to like or subscribe my channel, share it with your friends, and give me your feedback about my analysis. If you have any specific thing to ask, leave that in the comments as well. I will try my best to answer all your questions. That's it for today. See you next time.